Good morning, fellow INTERPEEPS. I am Scarabic, and you're watching Scarabic Gaming. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Today we're going to continue on with Batman, the Enemy Within, straight after the intro. Welcome back, everybody. This is Batman, the Telltale Series, The Enemy Within. And we're on episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with the new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. So in the last episode, if you remember, I think that the FBI agent, is starting to get a little bit suspicious and also found out my identity. So here we go. Start episode 2 and... previously on Batman the Blooper-Dooper-Doo. Oh god. I've been looking forward to these Batman Mondays. I missed out on last week, so I apologize for that, and you got the Nana video instead. And yeah, so today in 6 hours, you'll get another video. So hopefully all will go according to plan, and the internet won't be bad. I hate uploading videos. It takes so long. Why does Australia have to have such bad upload speed? Seriously. Anyway, here we go. Smoky. Whoop. Water. I thought that was smoke.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
The Riddler.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear.
That's right, the Riddler's dead.
But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor.
Indeed, I did.
But the cost
But
was
at
too
what
great.
cost?
Lucius Fox is dead.
Yes, he is.
Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced.
Two characters.
And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
Two of the most important characters.
The Riddler was
dead.
going to be my way in, once we captured him alive.
Yeah.
But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it.
And when not to cross it.
You and I will be working together very closely.
Go fuck yourself, Walker. Is it Waller or is it Walker?
Wayne.
Yes, I am Bruce Wayne. I think it's Waller. It might be Waller. But I'm also thinking it's Walker. Is it Walker or Waller?
I can keep your secret.
Well, you better
And
keep my
despite
secret.
what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it.
You better.
No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you.
Right.
The man inside and outside the mask.
Okay,
You have
so...
to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
Then
Our
reinstate Gordon.
problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
Gordon's the best.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
He's useful.
Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Ugh.
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or
I
they
wouldn't
might
be
simply
surprised.
accelerate their plans.
But who are
Enemy
their...
eyes
Who
everywhere
are the
in
friends? They
A
turned their
man
back on
like
him.
Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't.
Because they didn't
You
come to back
understand
him
what
up or
I'm
anything.
saying, don't you?
Yes, I am.
Your
I
public
understand.
persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman.
You
in
think I
certain
work for you?
situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together.
Sure we are.
After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
I don't know about that. You're a conniving piece of shit.
What the hell?
I can tell by the expression on your face that you're not a good guy.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
Then we're all gonna be screwed.
It's Riddler's gang. It has to be.
But
We're gonna
Riddler's
need
dead.
them
Why would they
first.
still be active?
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
And again, he's the Riddler. He
Don't
probably
divert
has
any
plans
men
for
to
his death.
I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
I'm still like really messed up that the Riddler's gone.
This is what we trained for.
Hey, Lucius
been
Fox
an attack
has
on the
been
financial
murdered,
Biotech company on the
and
west side
the
is
Riddler
under
is
siege.
fucking dead. Like, I don't know what's going on now. Like, it's bad because I want the Riddler to be a bigger part in this. Because that first episode was amazing. I love the Riddler. I think the Riddler is probably one of the most interesting Batman enemies. Batman enemy, arch nemesis, what do you call them? Just Batman villains. And he is probably one of the most interesting just because of the way he goes about his crimes. In this, he was like really brutal and violent. But, like I love his intelligence and I love the little riddles that he gives everyone and stuff. So, I don't know. Having the Riddler dead is gonna make things really interesting. Oh, man. So what am I gonna have to do now? Like, if this is the Riddler's men, then am I going to have... they don't look like the Riddler's men. I can't remember. Did they have the green... the green around their eyes? The
Got what you came for. You don't need me.
Maybe they are.
Well, you better hope that's not true.
Oh. Oh.
Live your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Sleeper hold. Yeah. Nice. I still got it. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
Okay.
I didn't want to, I swear.
No, I believe
It's
you. You're tied up.
okay. Get out of here.
But that could be a ploy.
Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Yeah, just get the fuck out of here, man.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Drop from above. Whee! I love the choices they give you in this. So many different ways to take people out. It's just so much fun. Yes! Oh, uh-oh. Huh! I mean, it's not that many, Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey there, buddy. But why are you throwing police at me? It's not as many, ways to go about things as, like, in Hitman or something, but for what it is, it's pretty good.
Nightmare. Much like yourself.
I love these Telltale games. Is that Bane?
You can call
As a Mexican
me
wrestler?
Bane.
It's Bane. Oh. He's the only super muscly bad guy that I'm aware of in the Batman universe. It has to be Bane.
A man
Why is he a
cannot
luchador?
win a war alone.
Power throws. Nice.
You fight well, but you fight alone.
Is the Riddler's
You
lackey?
die alone.
Oh, Bane was supposed to be a bad guy all on his own. Uppercut Bane. Oh. Up. Oh yeah. Making him bleed. Man, I swear to God, I am breaking so many jaws right now. This is not what
I can
justice
see
is
why
about,
Riddler
Batman.
wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
Indeed.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint.
God, my hair is
I
too
haven't
long now.
faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Throw a goon at it. Oh, no. Yeah, we're good. No, oh. Don't break my back. Don't you dare break my back. If you break my back, I'm going to be really pissed off. Just warning you, Bane. You do not want to break my back. Okay?
Save
This
your
is not the
strength,
movie.
man. This one is mine.
Pardon me. Alright. Are you sure this is the right time and place to be taking drugs that make your veins go green? Like... Oh, my chest and everything. Oh, no, stop that. Yeah. Alright, wrestling match you want, it's a wrestling match you'll get. Oh, don't break my back.
I will give you a piece for death, if you take it.
Oh, whoa, whoa! I thought I told that guy to leave. He probably should have left. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. This guy is strong. Oh, geez. Oh, God. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You're gonna do it now, aren't you?
You're feeling, Batman.
Shock. Oh! In his mouth. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Is that like his signature move that he just picks everyone up and tries to break their back? Just come on. Ah, come on, Batman, you've been in worse. I'm not unconscious, am I? Am I dead? Oh, I'm not dead. Okay. I was knocked out.
You all right, boss?
Did you get him? There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take it back there by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Okay. Hey, mechanic guy, help me out. Is he a mechanic or is he an armored car driver? Because he's not dressed as an armored car driver. Call Gordon. Always calling Gordon. Fuck Waller.
Batman, what's wrong?
Hang in there.
I'm hurt.
Help is on the way.
Oh. Well, that was action-packed, but got me nowhere. It just got me injured. If Bane didn't break my back, the fucking girder did. Jeez. What a start to the episode. Oh, so how are you all doing? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing from my inner peeps. And yes, I do say that a lot. And yes, I do follow it up with what saying that. So,
Batman!
I don't know. I'm like a broken record sometimes. Ooh. Who said that?
Batman!
Oh, hey, guys, over here.
Say something if you can hear me.
I'm crushed!
Alright, I won't say anything. I'll just move a bunch of stuff.
Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
My eyes.
It won't move.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Alright.
Come on! You can do it!
Oh, I got a hold.
Moving.
Yep. Did that just freeze? No? Oh, there we go. Alright.
Jesus Christ.
I wasn't pressing directly up.
Come on.
Alright. You can hear my PVC.
The mechanic. Where is he?
He dead?
He didn't make it.
Damn.
Damn it.
So he was a mechanic.
He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
Bane. Bane did this to
He
me.
called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards.
He's the bane of my existence.
You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Ask for Waller's help.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything.
It's not good, but she can be useful.
Give us a second, will you?
Possibly. I don't know. I'm thinking that she can be useful. If she's a, if she's an
Thanks
agent,
for
she's got
sticking
people
your
on her
neck out and
side.
calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to
right.
have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm.
We'll get rid of her soon enough.
You and me,
I hope.
we're nothing like her. We're
I
men
will
of
always
principle
have your back.
who still believe in the letter of the law.
I
love
will
Jim Gordon.
always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman.
Ooh,
You
my
don't know
relationship
how
with
good
Gordon
it
has
is to hear
changed.
that.
I'll always have your back, dude. I mean, you're Gordon. You're Commissioner
Thanks
Gordon.
again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Yeah. Also asked Waller to give you a little bit of slack, so hopefully it'll
Right
work.
on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
You got beat up, Batman. There's not much sense to make.
What happened?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Alright.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
True, she
There
should
will
be.
be time for that later.
Eh.
I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
Think a blowjob is in order, maybe? Actually, no, I'm really into Catwoman, so you're welcome, Avesta.
You're welcome, Avesta. I'm glad I was able to be there.
I wanted to make sure I said it to you.
Good.
I know you called Gordon because you have history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt.
Yeah, but she's also not
Consider
exactly
that.
a trustworthy person.
You should go take care of yourself.
And she's got bad stank face, you know. Waller looks like a bitch.
Alfred, prep the medbay.
Sometimes you can just read it on someone's face. You can just tell. That person's a bitch. Guy or girl, doesn't matter. I can't stand people with stank face. The Pact! Then again, Vicky Vale didn't really look like a bitch. She was just a reporter, so I didn't trust
Bruce.
her. I was right in my instinct.
I'm fine. Really.
Ah, my hair is all over the place.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight.
True.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Oh, I'm sorry to worry you,
I
Alfred.
didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if
Sorry to put
I
you
would
through
ever
that.
see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow.
Yep. You know Batman.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too.
Oh, come on, Alfred.
We
can
we
tough
can
it out
talk
together.
about all this later.
Yes.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Let's get you patched up.
You need not worry about me, Alfred. I'm Batman. I'll be fine.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
Yeah, I'm not happy with
That
that.
information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
Okay.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity.
It was very nice
Too
of him.
many
but
have died. In too short a time.
He didn't have to do
The
that. I'm
cost
sure I
of
would
this
have handled
war,
it.
it just continues to rise.
We can weather this
Alfred,
storm.
we will get through this. You know that, right?
I'm just trying to be as
This
supportive as
storm
I
will
can to help.
pass.
He's a bit
Yes,
sensitive.
I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self.
Yeah, be
It's
more
just
resolute.
This Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat.
That's the thing that he got shot with.
Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Yeah.
Got it?
Ooh, I'm sore.
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Yeah.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack
uses
was one of
poison on
3 tonight, all at the same time.
Joker?
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
I thought Joker was more about gas. I don't know. Gothcorp Labs? Gotham Brokerage? Let's read the report.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they
Mr.
fled.
Freeze?
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces
Is
of
he only
equipment used in the
ice-based villain
storage and
that
transportation
I
of
can think
biological
of?
material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
I hope it's Mr. Freeze. I hope he says, "Nice to meet you." That would be awesome.
Gotham Brokerage.
Yeah.
10 million in diamonds
Oh,
stolen.
Harleen Quinzel.
Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Yep. It sounds like her MO.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene,
Yep.
dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those
Perhaps.
same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
She's a bit of a psycho, so, you know, I wouldn't look past it. I mean, I'm pretty sure she'd be able to do a lot of damage on her own. Yeah. Come on. Let's do all of these things. Yeah. Alright, cool. What does this say? Does it have any updates on me being friends? Maybe? I couldn't ask for a better partner. Okay, cool. That's good. Let's back out
Guns,
and do
money,
some stuff.
biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
Okay.
I don't mean
So
to
let's get
cause
to Bane.
offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking
I
on
could
all
use
of
some
them,
help.
that would be suicide in your current condition.
Possibly.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
True.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
I'll have to betray
I'll
his
have to
trust.
repay John's trust with betrayal.
You wouldn't have to betray him if he didn't associate with criminals. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be
I don't
suspicious
trust
of
him, he's
anyone
the
who isn't a
Joker.
proven criminal. you'll have to give the performance of a lifetime.
I'm skilled at deception.
To pull
They'll
the
want
wool over
Wayne
their
as an
eyes.
ally. I'll get in now quickly. They'll want Wayne
Bruce
as an
Wayne
ally.
has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Yeah.
Good thing
Don't
you
know if it
hid
will
that
be.
tracking device on him when you had the chance.
He invited me. I mean, I
The
reckon
stack
it's a
deck,
trap though.
That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Yeah, Bruce, you need to like recover. You've been beaten to a pulp. Oh, the stacked deck.
Batman? I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
Finish your thought.
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all.
Do I now?
Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
What about last year? A lot of bad things happened.
Parents thing.
And yeah, and the dead parents thing.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Sure, I'll have a drink.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress.
Yeah, Jokey, you're not a counselor.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Okay, maybe you are.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
Alright.
A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed.
It was a matter of trust.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay,
At least I was
guess
honest.
that makes sense.
John
It's
will remember that.
rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense.
Good. I love his smile. He's like, awesome. He's so happy and creepy.
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the
Did you
mysterious
do it?
criminal known as Riddler.
Who am
However,
I?
sources
Who
inside the
am I?
GCPD say
You're
it
a
was
rotting,
murder, and that the
stinking
killer is
corpse.
still at
That's
large.
who you are.
John,
Jesus.
did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce.
I wouldn't put it past you,
You really
man.
think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Yes, you're the
After
Joker.
everything you know about me. You really think I'd do that?
Wouldn't blame you if you
I wouldn't
did.
have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did.
Maybe.
Maybe
I don't
you
think so.
pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
How'd you know there was a trigger that was being pulled? Yeah, these are the questions.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce.
Why?
I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I
Yeah,
recall, you had some
You got me.
reluctance.
it's
I've
about the
been thinking,
favor.
And I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really?
I don't want to
You
meet them.
seem pretty against it at the church.
I want to take them down.
Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd. Doesn't seem like
I want some
you.
excitement.
After Lucius's funeral, I realized you only get one life. I gotta make the most of it.
Yeah.
I need some excitement.
Oh, Bruce,
John will
believe
remember
me,
that.
I can relate. In Arkham, excitement of any kind was seriously frowned on. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Okay.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around.
Alright.
I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him.
But you're all bad guys,
No
aren't you?
secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Hang on. Bane was wearing a Riddler
Swear.
mask thingy. Oh, look, like a luchador Riddler thing. Do I pinky swear or refuse? Yeah, fine.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Sure, why not? My relationship with John has changed. What was that look for, huh?
Bruce,
Guys can pinky
friends
swear.
Don't plant tracking gadgets on each other.
Yeah, my bad.
You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll
You
let
know what?
'em
I do
we're
have
on
your
our
number.
way.
I should have just tracked your phone instead.
Hey!
Oh, whoa, whoa.
I'm out of medicine.
Oh, do you want some
I
more?
don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Nothing gets
Okay,
past
fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you? Screw you!
Oh, whoa.
Nobody disrespects me. No one's making a fool out of Willie.
Buy him a drink.
Easy, Willie. I can give you money if you just leave John alone.
The bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
Buys a lot of
This
medicine.
cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
And that's how to talk your way out of a situation. Someone's being an ass, buy him a drink, they'll leave you alone. That doesn't always work. But it's
Let's
worth a
get
shot.
out of here.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize.
Alright.
Bruce, be careful.
Alright, I will. I find it kinda creepy that you're just spying on me, but if it's there for my protection, who knows?
Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
I don't think it's for my protection. I think they're just making sure I don't
Bruce,
screw up.
One more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
Okay.
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love. It's an odd feeling. At first, I
Should I say with me?
a disease.
I'm gonna say with me.
No. I think it's love.
And, are you in love with me?
John will remember that.
No. But
No.
I hope we can still be friends.
Oh, you just friend zoned me. I got friend zoned by the
So
Joker.
mysterious. You at least gotta tell me
Oh
your name.
god.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could
Hilarious.
please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it.
Sure, why not?
Come on. We shouldn't keep her
I
waiting.
was on a thought before. I was thinking that Bane was wearing green, so Riddler. And if Bane is with the Riddler and Riddler is with Joker, then Joker must be with Bane.
Almost got it.
So maybe I'll find Bane through the Joker.
thought I had it.
Oh, that's really
Here,
loud. Can you
give me
stop
a hand
with
with
that,
this, will
please? Thanks.
I'm pretty
no,
sure
stop it.
this
Ow.
is how you get this thing
Yeah.
started.
Come
on,
let me hotwire it.
Come on.
No, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce. I mean, wow.
So I know how to hotwire a car. Hey.
All right, Wayne. You got my attention.
I did.
Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Harley?
Stay out of this, Puddin'.
You'll make a mess.
Grown-ups are talking.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy.
Right.
See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
I like your jacket. Oh, jeez.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot?
Yes, she is a hoot, I guess.
I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure, I can take a jerk.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Why do you look
What
so
you said
squinty?
you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence.
Oh no, this music.
What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I'm looking for excitement.
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored. I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
I am.
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Well, this video
Do
is going to
us
be
a favor,
claimed by copyright.
Skip over to that bodega and get me a
Damn it.
slushie.
I hate getting
Right
those
now?
notifications.
Need a buck?
I got it.
Go on. Scoot. Please don't pull a gun on me again.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable.
Okay.
He thinks the world of you.
As he should. I'm awesome.
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John is a useful
He
tool.
has his uses. After all, he connected me to you.
So you're a puppet master, huh? Poor old Puds, your marionette.
Probably shouldn't have said that, but
Maybe you and me are more alike than I thought.
the way I remember you,
You got that
You're
look in your
his
eye,
puppet.
the kind that says you're trouble.
I am trouble.
And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you
Crime is in
won't
my
run
blood.
to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter.
The fuck? What the fuck? Sorry about that, there
You'll
was
show
a
me
storm.
soon enough if you got what it takes.
There was. Well, it is a
Aw, gee,
storm.
thanks,
Very, very
Bud.
loud thunder.
We gotta go.
Huh? What just happened? Was someone running at the car?
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how he used you, Pud.
Yep.
Just to get to me. Ain't that right, Brucey?
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
I get it, Bruce.
John won't
Use
forget that.
me. Because that's the kind of ruthless guy you are.
He likes that?
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushy ever.
You just got through all of that? Don't you have a brain freeze? Huh? Huh?
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it. I ain't got cooties.
Sure. John is getting jealous.
I told ya.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags.
Okay.
You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
I don't want John to be jealous.
Wayne Enterprises.
I think the
A
joke
little
would get
bird told me
mad.
there's some pretty
if
fancy
he gets
hacking
jealous.
tech up there. Something called a phalanx key.
You're a
Get it
phalanx
for
kid.
me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham.
Yeah.
And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked.
Man, the thunder is
He'll
shaking
do
the house.
whatever you want.
Jesus.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want?
No, I won't do whatever you want.
Will you jump when I say jump?
I'll do what I think is best.
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key.
Alright.
And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got
I
this,
like
Bruce.
tacos. I'll eat some tacos. So, let's get this done and let's go eat some tacos. I love tacos. Oh, there's that. The explosion that happened there still hasn't been cleaned up. God damn it. You'd think someone with this much money would get that fixed ASAP.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
No. I don't want to sign in.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Business never sleeps.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
This is my building. Don't be suspicious of me. Just because I'm doing suspicious things. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Yes, it did.
Going up, Brucey.
I'm gonna help the security guard.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is.
Ow!
Give me a hard time. I go back and finish the job.
I'm still all
The
bruised
same
under
goes
this shirt.
for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Go back to the car.
Just go wait in the car sure I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Jeez. Okay.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew.
Well, I'm not smiling.
There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
It would be really nice if you'd stop attacking people. Oh boy.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Fashion consultants.
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Well, kinda. I mean...
Like I'm some kind of punchline
Jester
or
or
something?
joker or
Excuse
Harlequin? Oh boy, can you not? Seriously?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that?
Please don't.
Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Regina, apologize.
Regina will apologize. Won't you, Regina?
Harley won't forget that.
Bruce,
Like that? Make it feel real.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause offense.
Good. More. Make her beg.
Please. I'm so very sorry.
Okay. Well, that just happened. Alright.
Boy, do you got some guns on you.
Can you stop feeling me up?
They're enough to make a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you got under those clothes?
A lot of muscles isn't always
We could
attractive, you
carve
know.
out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Not a good idea.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
That's not very nice.
You gotta learn to live in the moment.
She angry. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Yeesh.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
Okay.
Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock.
Sure.
What's the hold-up?
Well, so the Penguin's been talking. So the whole criminal organization, empire, whatever, underground
squeeze.
bastards are...
You know,
They know
I
about Bruce
think
Wayne.
You two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I know about my secrets. But they don't know I'm Batman, so... At least, I hope they don't. Because if they know I'm Batman, then I'm fucked.
I
Nope.
present to you our secret lab.
I like our secret
Lucius,
lab.
you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Yeah, it'd be great if you weren't
Glad
dead.
you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
I can't believe Lucius Fox is dead. Like, that's the worst. It really sucks. I mean, he's my specialist.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Yeah, don't talk about him.
Better question.
It's a
Where's
sensitive
the
topic.
phalanx key?
It's up your ass. Shut
It
up.
should be in the vault.
I'm trying to do stuff.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Yeah, alright. Don't call me sweetie. I ain't your sweetie. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna go straight to the vault. I'm not gonna mess around.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right.
Okay, how come?
Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Can you stop saying shit like that, Joker? Come on.
Dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Yeah.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Alright, looks like I am going to have to walk around and do stuff. Okay, desk, keyboard. Actually, a keyboard would definitely have fingerprints on it.
Alright, that's a start.
Only that much of a fingerprint? Are you serious? Does he dust it down every time? Monitors. Oh, the guard is still unconscious. God damn it.
Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Yeah, let's hope he's not dead. Because you guys have me on camera. With you guys following me.
Just a bunch of old reports.
Stuff.
Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Lights are starting to flicker. If this ends up blacking out, I'm going to be very upset. Because there is a storm happening outside right now.
Dinner to celebrate.
Usually when that
Tiffany's
happens, we
first
get
day at Wayne
blackouts.
Enterprises. I'm sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Yes, we are sorry, Lucius. Scan.
Getting there.
Okay.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Tiffany. Almost forgot about Tiffany. I think she's pissed off with me. Scan. Yay!
One more partial print should do it.
One more. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Look at.
Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud.
Oh. And it's my fault he's dead. Kind of. Not completely my fault, but still. EMP generator. If he was working on this, it should have his fingerprints on it.
There we go.
Ta-da!
Okay, this will work.
I hope so.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'.
How do you know that?
Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Like the lightning that's about
Who
to
wouldn't wanna
knock
try
off the
that?
power in my house. Almost. Alright. Okay, so we do that, and hopefully it'll work. Yay! Okay. Now what?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
You need to stop being so nosy and annoying. Just stop. Okay? I just want to Go in, get the thing, get out.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This...
Is that a gun?
This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Dad worked with Batman.
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman.
Tiffany won't forget that.
I know it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
I want her on my side.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Oh god.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley?
Don't tell her.
She's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
This will be our little
What am I
secret.
supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John. Okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion.
Good. Keep it that way.
All the guards confided in me.
We can't let Tiffany die.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce.
Thank you.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal.
I'm asking you to trust me.
Remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way.
It's true, I have.
Now I need you to trust me.
Even when it was inappropriate
Please.
at the funeral.
I better not see this on the evening news.
You won't. Just give it over and everything's gonna be fine.
Thank you.
Okay?
This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Good. Just go do it.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
My relationship with Tiffany has changed.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
I do. I know what I'm doing. Just stay out of sight.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
No. Not necessarily.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud.
I don't like us saying that.
It don't look like nothing special.
Makes
You
me
got
feel
what
weird.
you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Okay. Sure. We'll just
hurry it up.
Get the EMP generator and leave with the phalanx key and. Well, at least Harley doesn't know that Tiffany was there, so that's a good thing. Oh no, Alfred's still shaking!
Bruce!
Not good.
Are you alright?
I love Alf. Ooh, I'm bleeding.
Fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Yep.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce.
Awesome, I did the right
Still,
thing then.
That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
Hmm.
It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman.
Yep.
But will that satisfy her?
Tiffany, yeah, I think so.
You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets
Well,
to
Lucius
the truth.
wanted to bring her in,
Maybe
so...
we should just...
Yeah, I
tell
agree.
her.
I agree.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your
I'll
father's
be as honest
life.
as I can.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes...
Yeah?
Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry. He'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
Okay.
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah,
Thanks, Al.
thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems.
Yep.
She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter.
Well, I don't trust her.
After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
I'll trust you'll do what's right.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will.
Alfred will remember that.
Bruce.
God damn it.
I know
I said the
we
wrong
agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. But this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
You're telling me, man. I have to be there. I have to do things, you know? Oh, someone wants Batman.
Well, be careful, and good luck.
Aye, aye, Alfred. Aye, aye. So where am I going? If I'm gonna be Batman, where am I going as Batman? Where are you gonna send me to this time, Gordon? A family affair! Completed chapter 4 of episode 2. Those things will kill you.
Those things will kill you. Consider quitting.
You
Gordon
sound
will
like
remember
my
that.
daughter.
Yeah, well, maybe she's
Here.
right.
You're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
I'll take that.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Okay.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her.
So they've
The
changed it.
trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her.
Yeah, they've changed it.
It's
The
gotta be
Joker
rough on a
made Harley
person.
Quinn.
Going through all that.
She fell in love with him, treating him. She chose to be a criminal.
People are traumatized every day, Jim. Most find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
So in this one, it's a daddy issue thing.
I guess you're right.
I mean, it's traumatizing and messed up, and I won't deny that, but
Gordon,
it's a
you're
daddy
dismissed.
issue thing.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
So we're dealing with a different
You
Harley
only
Quinn.
remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting
Give it
the
a
message
rest, Waller.
across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Damn right.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
I hope so.
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
Yeah, they know
She's
more
got
about
some
covering
kind of
shit up, right?
leverage on you, doesn't she?
Yep. She knows
If
my
she's
identity.
jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
She knows my identity.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Gordon won't
Oh,
forget
yeah?
that.
Well, so do I. You're Batman.
Yeah, I'm Batman.
That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Thanks, Jim.
And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that's right. Shut up, Waller.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast.
You have no idea.
Know what I mean? Best
How would
laid
you know?
plans
I'm
and all
Batman.
that.
Like, seriously. I know exactly what you mean.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers.
Oh, that's
Make my
nice
job
of you
a
to
whole
say.
lot easier.
You still got
I guess
resting
you
bitch
locals see
face.
it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know.
Really?
Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect
Does she
is
know my
important
secret?
to her.
Does she know who I really am?
Who do you think told me who you are? For the world's
Avesta
greatest
knows.
detective, you sure can be slow.
God damn it.
So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something.
Well, no
Stakes
shit.
are too high.
Did you
to
figure
leave
that out
any
all on your own?
chance.
Stupid.
You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
They haven't accepted
What
me yet.
you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can.
And he's pretty rich.
Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good?
Yeah, sure.
They'll never know what hit them.
Looping Gordon.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
It's not your
His
operation, it's
people
my
know this city
operation.
better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
say
need
everything
friends
goes
like you.
pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry.
Yeah, I understand.
And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done.
But I've been a goody two-shoes Batman this
You
whole
hear me?
time.
That's just how these
I won't
kinds of
betray my code.
operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment.
Doesn't matter.
You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
I'm not going to become a monster. I refuse. You're in. Corner of something.
I'm in.
Just don't stay
Some address.
embedded any longer than necessary.
Agreed.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Why am I wearing a flat cap? Is that what they call flat caps? Oh, hey, hey! Not cool, bruh. Don't fucking kidnap me. I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm Batman.
Hey now!
Hey, what's up?
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line.
Did you really have to kidnap me?
We're happy to have you.
Oh, I'm handcuffed too. Fantastic.
Thanks, John.
Oh, and there's Bane.
Kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Bane,
Tell
can you
me
not?
why I shouldn't kill you.
Kick him.
Well, it seems like the Prince of Gotham is more like an empty suit. I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep.
Yeah.
He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
Thanks,
I
Holly.
do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Maybe I shouldn't have kicked him.
Whoopsie. What?
Oh, whoa.
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
Possibly.
It's
Who's screaming?
Freeze is coming.
Oh, it
What
is!
have you done?
Oh, jeez.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
Thank you.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Oh, boy.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Do I just turn everything off? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh. Oh, God. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I get it. I get it. Turn on. Yep, okay, cool. Alright, I figured it out. I figured it out. Now this needs to go on, and these need to go off. Please don't freeze my head. There we go. Alright, it's done. You good? Thank you.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Alright, I'm glad I figured that out. It's embarrassing that it took me that long.
I must check on Nora.
Just randomly pressing things at the start.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
And I haven't made up my mind
Fair
about
enough.
squishing your nuts.
Everyone back to work.
Fucking
Still a lot to
luchador.
get done.
Who put you in charge?
I have nothing against
Somebody
luchadors,
has to
but
give
I don't
the
like
orders.
Bane. Although I prefer this Bane to the movie Bane. I didn't like the movie Bane. He sounded like a pompous twat.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
I didn't like the way he talked. I always thought Bane needed to be more of a tough guy than a fancy talking dude. He was too soft-spoken. I like it when he's
Listen,
more
Bruce.
grimy.
I just want to clear the air a little.
Okay.
You distanced yourself from us back at your office.
Yeah?
I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused.
Well, you're not stupid, so...
You probably noticed I like to stir things up.
Yeah, you do.
It's a bad habit.
It is.
Well, it's made me more enemies than friends.
I agree.
I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Huh?
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
If you're nice to me
be
like
honest,
this, it's
I've
fine.
been at it so long, I don't even notice I'm doing it.
You're smarter than I thought.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Good.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze.
Yep.
John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
Alright.
We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
Count me in.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy.
Yeah.
And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, You got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I don't think Bane
I
likes
get the
me.
feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty.
Alright.
Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
I
He's
kicked
a
him.
man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Yeah, good advice, thanks. What's the story with
So
Freeze?
what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything.
Okay.
Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky?
Kinda.
I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know,
That's less romantic.
it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
Talk about his wife,
But
alright.
watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I don't know if I should mention her dad, but I'll try.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch.
Oh,
What's
God.
that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
No. I lost a parent too. Thought you might want to talk about it. Didn't mean to anger you. I'll just say it.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It
Just
don't
trying
make
to
you
relate.
president of the Dead Parents Club.
Well, what if it does?
If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
Yeah, I have friends
I
at high
have
places.
connections, Harley. Good ones. I dig up everything I can on potential business partners.
A background check? I guess that's only
She's
fair.
impressed by me.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends.
Huh.
To be honest, I'm
did
impressed
well.
you found that out.
Yay!
Just don't bring it up again.
Yeah, okay, I'll not talk about it. My bad. Well, at least she's not trying to, like, bang me at the moment. Don't want to cheat on Catwoman. Then again, she broke up with me, didn't she? God damn. I am one lonely Batman. Lonely Brucey boy. The hell is that? Is that a bomb? Okay.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Yeah. Into Harley's office. Gonna talk to her again.
Come back later, will ya?
Oh, okay. Fine, just stick your head out. That's fine. It's okay, we don't have to talk right this second. Calm down. Chill your tits. Alright. Where am I going? Where to go? Oh, this is the first part of this episode that I've actually been able to walk around and do stuff. Outside of, in the lab, which wasn't very big. This place is a lot bigger. So, is there anything useful around here? Talk to Mr. Freeze. What's that? Look at the map of Gotham. See if I can dig up anything.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Yeah, probably not the best idea. But alright, let's talk to Mr. Freeze and talk about his wife.
I heard about your wife, and I... Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and
your love
understand
is
the
admirable?
concept of self-preservation.
what you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You were more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
Yeah, don't freeze me, please.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
You help me, I help her.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that.
Good.
I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
I'd rather not talk to him.
Good luck.
I'd like to avoid him at all costs. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's the EMP. Oh, hey, hey, hey! I was gonna fucking look at that, man. Come on, just climb the stairs. There we go. I hate it when that happens. Just very, very sensitively touch the control stick and then
EMP?
and then activate something in a video
I
game.
can't risk tampering with it.
Yeah, don't tamper with it. Okay, fine. Let's go down the stairs now. Playing a Telltale game. John's house. Yeah, let's talk to John. Or the Joker. I don't like calling him John. Just, yeah, rubs me the wrong way.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
I'd much rather call him Jack.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Oh, no worries.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. Yeah, it was a big
No judgment here.
I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
You're gonna pull that up.
Harley wants me to
lot,
try
aren't
to
you?
get in good with Bane and Freeze.
Yep.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that.
Ow.
And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
Oh.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Are you my life?
That's the only thing I think he really respects.
Wow. Then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
Man, he really thinks we're friends, doesn't he?
And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you, too.
I don't know why you like me.
'Cause I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Seriously, I don't know why he does like me, because I've been nothing but a dick to him. Photo.
Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
Yeah, she doesn't look
How'd you
like
two
she's
meet?
comfortable with
Same
you.
way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this.
It's really funny.
I don't see how we aren't destined to be together.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's really funny how they've sort of twisted the story and made Joker the hopelessly in love person rather than Harley Quinn hanging on his every whim. So it's like they've reversed the way that they interact with each other in this game. It's just interesting to me. It's really cool. So let's
Did
look
you
at
have
this.
one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
Oh.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Photo. Oh god. A terrified person underneath my face. Oh, there's beer.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Why don't you have it in a fridge? I mean, there's power down here. You should put it in the fridge, dude. Nobody wants warm beer. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go talk to Bane now. I hope he doesn't crush my skull or break my back. That's sort of like what he enjoys doing, isn't it? Hope no one else learns about my identity. Ooh, posters.
And now I see where
Machismo.
Bane gets his fashion sense.
Yeah, he's a wrestler, I think. Can I? Yep, I wanted to look at... There we go. Venom Lab. Is that stuff that he injected himself with? Give a beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me.
Riddler's already
I
dead.
Break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful.
Yeah.
Trust has been the hardest thing to find. Especially after Riddler's death.
Can you just back up a little bit, please?
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Hey!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
He looks pretty crazy.
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have.
Okay.
But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are.
What do you want me to
that
do?
You are really willing to do all that you claim.
Oh, man.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Nope. Well, a fight it is then, I guess. Be merciful.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
I'm trying not to be a monster.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
What job?
Good.
What are we
I'm
doing?
ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet.
Oh, God.
Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
I thought you friend zoned me.
where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Yay.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in.
But Bane
Earned a
hates
ticket
me.
to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours!
But Bane didn't say yes, so...
Let's go!
If...
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
But yeah, but... Is he gonna, like, try to mess me up while I'm working with you guys? Like, should I be worried? Should I be worried that Bane is gonna try to mess me up and sabotage me or something, or... Then again, I don't think he's smart enough to know anything about sabotage, but still. Oh! Oh! Okay, well that just happened. Huh. I don't know why that just happened, but that just happened. Okay, so I got back up to this point, and
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
Let's hope it doesn't crash
go
again.
Hit him with the hind!
Ugh. Alright, don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Please. Oh, hey! Here we go! Awesome. Hey, nice gun, guys. How you doing?
Wayne,
Got your AKs?
you're close. Make your device ready.
Yep.
Will do.
Let's get this ready.
EMP primed and ready to go.
So what are we gonna
Harley.
do?
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
No. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here. Now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
How do they not know that I'm wearing an earpiece? Like, seriously,
do
it looks so obvious. It's so visible. Alright. Here we go! What are we doing?
Wait. What in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
Yeah.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
These are the FBI guys.
Do it!
I think they're FBI, I'm not sure. They're just federal agents, I guess. Oh. Okay.
What was that? What the hell is going on?
HQ, activated the EMP.
Gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
That's why.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Yep. What are we gonna do? What's in the vehicle that we need? Why did we bother to do this? Like, what is the end goal here? Just punch him.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Oh, okay.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
I am wondering.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
No!
Don't.
I don't need to kill
Right
people,
here.
man. Come on.
We don't have time for this.
Bane,
You're
get out of my
not done
face.
here, Wayne.
Out of my face.
Not turn my back on him.
Why are you giving me advice? You
I
don't
leave
like
this
me.
clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Run away.
Waller, where are you?
What was that? Looks like a metal coffin.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Okay.
You can't be serious. You were supposed supposed to be here.
Waller set me up?
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Uh-oh.
Damn it! We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I knew I didn't like her.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Oh boy.
Put out that fire!
Yeah, there we go. So beating up police to save their lives.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
Please don't.
They say warrior's dead!
Head off, Harley.
Lucy, come join the fun. Keep your arms and legs inside the ride.
Hey, buddy.
What do you want with us?
Stay down.
Stay down.
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Harley, you don't have to kill everyone. He's just getting shot to shit. I guess it's my fault for leaving him though. He didn't like me.
Bane, can you get in the damn car already?
Oh, boy.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, let's leave him behind. Like, he's Bane. You don't have to care about him. I don't like him. I'm glad he got left behind. Screw that guy. Oh, they had the Batman signal and everything. I was there. I helped that happen. Oh, bad Brucey. Bad Brucey boy. Okay.
Nice work back there.
What is in there? Like
Brucey
weapons or
boy.
something?
You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Why did
Have
we
your
need to
fun
go
now.
through all of that trouble for that? What is it?
The Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Yeah, but there's a
Bane
lot of
will
us. There's only
survive,
one of him.
and he won't let this slip.
He's probably having a ball.
He knew the risks.
Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault.
He's in a pickle.
Why are people repeating themselves like that? It sounds weird.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation
It's
one
like an
day.
echo
All
happening.
right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it.
And it's gone again. Weird. I hope it doesn't crash again.
Intrigued, Brucey? Want to know what's inside?
Of course I want to know what's inside. That's what
Go
I've been
on.
asking about this whole
Open
time.
it.
Alright. I'll use my own little skeleton key thing. Phalanx key. I was right, it is a coffin! Ah, my initial thought was correct. Hang on, is he actually dead though? Is he dead
I
dead?
thought he stank when he was alive.
You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Getting yourself killed like that.
Why do we...
We
Why
needed
did
you
we
for
do
the
this?
next stage.
For what?
I've got what you need.
Is he alive?
For the right price.
Is he just unconscious and frozen or something? Or like... Catwoman! I thought you left. You're supposed to leave the city, right? Like, what? Oh, don't you leave me on a cliffhanger like that. Don't you dare. Don't you even dare. Oh, you son of a... You and 99.8% of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you, but because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. I did not even think that. I thought that I did everything that was against her, but alright. You had 60.2% of players left Harley feeling happy. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the phalanx key. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information on her father. She is thrilled you fought with her instead of Bane. Alright. You and 81.7% of players left Tiffany feeling worried. She was surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. Huh. You and 0% of players left Alfred feeling content. Really? 0% of players made him feel content. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when you told him he always does the right thing. Your conversation with the parlor gave him a renewed sense of purpose. Am I the only person that left him feeling content? You and 0%. I've never seen that in a Telltale game before. That's awesome. I feel great. Alright. You and 60.2% of players left John feeling happy. He was overjoyed when you pinky swore to never lie again. He was intrigued by the underhanded way you handled Willie. He is elated you chose to fight alongside Harley. Hang on a second. Oh, Willie, that's the guy in the bar. Right, alright. Gordon. You and 81% of players left Gordon feeling worried. He was glad you called him to help you. He was honored that you'd be working alongside you against Waller. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. Okay. 51, I'm on the majority. I'm in the majority. Did you let Willie off, or did it get resolved with violence? You and 16% of players tried to resolve things peacefully with Willie when he drew a knife on John. I'm in the minority here. I'm in the majority here. The pinky swear. Alright, so I'm in the majority for the majority of things, I think. Yeah, 3 out of 5 isn't bad. That's alright. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm glad it didn't screw up at the end there again. I don't know why it went to menu. Maybe I had a minor power outage or something, but my lights were flickering during that episode. So, yeah, that is episode 2 of The Enemy Within. And, yeah, stick around for Batman Mondays. We have another episode coming out at 6 PM tonight, which is going to be episode 3, Fractured Mask. So, thank you all for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell button to do me a favor. Let people know I exist. And I'll see you soon, INTERPEEPS.